We're going to beat up on some Notre Dame today. How about that? I started a Dynasty too, so I'll talk about that some in a minute. I changed the schedule around a little bit. We'll wait just a second and we'll get started here. How's everyone doing? Good morning, sports and gaming. What's up, Philip? Ryan Conway, what's up, buddy? You've been waiting, huh? Yep. I am sports and gaming. I am actually your uncle for real in real life. That's true. Yeah, I hope I beat him. I started a dynasty mode, and the problem in this game is I can't change around the SEC game. So the schedule, I couldn't get the schedule to line up just like the schedule is this year. So what I did is I took out whatever cupcake team we were playing week 1 that it had on the schedule and added in Notre Dame. And then, of course, I'm still playing the SEC teams that we always play, but some of the home games are away and some of the away games are at home. And then I had another cupcake. I took them off the schedule and added the Miami Hurricanes, so we'll play them later in the year. I thought it'd be fun to beat up on them, too. But we'll get started in just a second. I just got to share the... I just need to share this on the Facebook real quick. Share this stream on the Facebook real quick. What's up, Darius? All right, y'all give me just a second here. And you Georgia fans that are watching, if there's anybody I've left off the roster that y'all want on, let me know. Or if during the game you want me to sub somebody out and put somebody in, let me know. I've got plenty of running backs, plenty of wide receivers. We can sub people in and out if you want to, or maybe put some of the freshmen in. Whatever you want to do, just have to let me know. But hold on, let me quit talking and pay attention to what I'm doing here so I can share this on Facebook, and then we'll get started. All right, we ready? Okay, let's do it. So this will be week 1. The only thing I skipped before I started streaming was when you start a Dynasty, it makes you go through and set up your recruiting for that year. So I didn't bore y'all with that. I skipped all that. But this will be week 1. I changed the schedule around. So we're playing, you can't change the SEC game, so I couldn't put Notre Dame week 2. So we're Notre Dame week 1, so this will be the first game. Yeah, the Preds look bad tonight. I'm not much of a hockey fan, but I got a lot of friends that are Predators fans, so I was hoping they would win, but they didn't look too good today. From what I didn't watch any of the game, but from what I was reading on Facebook, they didn't look too good.
Let's take a look live peek at a couple of ranked teams about to square off. Both teams on the field, finishing up their pregame stretch, and we're just about set to go. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's College Football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
The Hedges have marked this field over 75 years. We're at Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia.
Redcoat band. All right, let's skip this and start playing. My prediction for this game is Georgia 31, Notre Dame 10. Receive or kick? Receive. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. The return men, I think, is Nicole and Richard LeCunt on kickoffs. Not too bad. Not the 25-yard line, 24-yard line.
Time for an update from Raleigh and from North Carolina State. They start the season with a victory.
The difficulty level, it's not the hardest one. I think it's the one underneath the hardest one. Texas A&M won. Boise State got killed.
For Georgia, what should we expect from them in this game?
All right, Easton. Let's do it, baby.
In the West Coast of pro-style offense is the balanced attack and how I think it puts a lot of pressure on a defense. A lot of the formations will look the same.
Ooh, that was almost picked off, wasn't it?
As they get ready to defend, and a lot of times they're thinking, is this going to be a run or is it going to be a
Chris
pass?
Foster, shut up. Baby Stadium. Neyland Stadium is a toilet bowl. It's filthy. It's probably the dirtiest stadium in the SEC, honestly. It's in need of renovations. I mean, something serious. Good run, Chubb.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Yeah, we play App State first, but I mentioned it in the beginning. This is, these games are old, and when you do a season, the conference games are set in stone. You can't change them. And App State actually was not even in this game because they were an FCS team when this game was made. They're an FBS team now, but so App State wasn't even in this game. So I couldn't put Notre Dame week 2 because an SEC game was already scheduled for week 2 in this season. So I put Notre Dame week 1. So that's why we're starting with Notre Dame.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. Gets a block on the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 35.
Couldn't get around the corner. Hey, somebody tell me what button stiff arm? What button is stiff arm in this game? Can somebody tell me in the comments?
From the 35-yard line, second down.
Yeah, Tennessee Stadium is terrible. Just god awful.
Play action.
Ah, that was a bad decision.
Number 18 was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
Well, Bob, anything would help at Tennessee Stadium, to be honest. Ooh, nice spin move.
So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep
The only thing Tennessee Stadium has going for it is it fits a lot of people in it, and that's all you ever hear Tennessee fans brag about when it comes to their stadium. But if all that matters about a stadium is how many inbred hillbillies you can cram in there, then Bristol would be the nicest football stadium on earth. not Neyland. Neyland would be second
14-yard
nicest.
line. First down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Did I spell one of the players' names wrong? This is YouTube, Adam.
From the 10-yard line. Second down.
Oh, man, he almost got in.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's take a look at some scores.
The thing is, I mean, I hate South Carolina. They're terrible. And I hate Will Muschamp, too. But how is it that Tennessee has never beat Will Muschamp? I mean, Tennessee is 0-5 against Will Muschamp. I don't understand how that's possible.
This is the 9th play of this drive. And they make the stop.
Oh, come on.
We've got 2nd and goal. 1 yard to the goal line.
You can tell it's a simulation because Missouri is winning. They were pretty bad last year. They put up a ton of points on us, though. Their quarterback is pretty good. I mean, he can sling the ball around. I can't. What's that quarterback from Missouri's name? Drew Lock. Is that his name? Is that right? All right, it's extra point time. You know what that means. Wild thing.
Georgia is up by 6.
The greatest non-scholarship player in football history.
78-yard drive.
Rodrigo Wild Thing Blankenship.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big
Do I think the Pac-12 is overrated? Well, I don't think they're very good. I don't know if they're overrated because I think that's pretty much the general consensus about the Pac-12 is that it's overrated. They haven't won a national title, I don't think, right, since the Reggie Bush days.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
The entire, no one in that conference has won a national title, right? Am I right? I think that's right. Since, what was that, 2004 or something? What's worse, the Pac-12 or the Big 12? I think the Big 12 is worse than the Pac-12 right now. Yeah.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard
Texas
line.
being down like it is really hurting the Big 12. Woo, you got 8 up, sir.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 18.
Get him.
He's taken down around the
Nice
17.
play. Who was that? Natrez Patrick? Oh, are you hurt, buddy? Are you hurt or are you injured? There's a difference. If you're hurt, just rub some dirt on it and get back in there.
Ball on their own 17. This crowd a huge factor right now against this offense. Back to pass.
Woo, get him.
Puts it up. He's taken down.
Who was that?
from the 11-yard
That
line.
sack, I didn't catch it.
And this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Oh, that was D'Angelo Gibbs. Look at the freshman making a play. I actually do think Washington was a pretty good team last year. They were pretty good. You can debate, whether they were better than maybe Penn State or something, or who was the other team that was close to getting in? Oklahoma. I mean, I think they're better than Oklahoma. I think Washington deserved to be in the playoff last year.
And this one is a beauty.
Ooh, I got laid out. I know when Notre Dame got it. Jesus, McCole Hardman fumbled the damn ball.
Let's take a peek at what's happening in Urbana.
Who's going to start against App State? Eason. Eason's starting every game this year and every game next year, barring injury. Frome won't start a game until 2019.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Bryant with the option.
Got him. Got him.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
From their own 43-yard line.
All right, come on. Second and long. Yeah, Penn State was legit last year, and I don't like Penn State at all, but they were legit. That Penn State Southern Cal game, what was that, the Rose Bowl? That was a hell of a game.
Everybody on their feet.
Besides the national championship game, that was probably the most exciting bowl game last year, that Penn State Southern Cal game. Oh, he's wide open.
Finds his man. First down. They'll bring him down at the 44.
This
Damn
guy's
it.
got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on third down.
The loss to Tennessee hurt worse than the loss to Georgia Tech. It was an SEC game, and the way that game ended was just brutal. I mean, I don't care who you're playing. To lose a game like that is absolutely brutal. Brutal. I mean, not just the Hail Mary, but, I mean, the Hail Mary is bad enough, but, you know, we scored. I thought we had scored at the end of the game to win. You know, what was there, 4 seconds left or something like that? 10 seconds? It was less than 10 seconds left in the game when we scored. I thought we had scored at the end of the game to win. You know, and then that stupid penalty.
From the 48-yard line, it's second down.
You know, for celebration or taking the helmet off, whatever it was. And so we had to kick the ball off from, you know, like the whatever it was. Basically, the 20-yard line instead of the 35 or whatever it was. That gave them 15 free yards basically on the kickoff. If it wasn't for that penalty, Josh Dobbs can't throw the ball far enough to get it into the end zone. I mean, I'm not knocking the guy. God bless. You know, but that would have been a 70-yard throw instead of a 50-yard throw. Come on, defense. Well, these people are just running wide open. What in the hell? Damn it.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the
might
same
have
page.
us a game here.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio.
Come on,
Reese, what do you
defense.
got?
Let's have a look at what's going on in Syracuse. And for Syracuse, their season starts with a win. The Orange win it 31-24. In other games, the Cornhuskers were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. And for Nebraska, they grab a W in the season opener.
Chris, shut up. Jennings is not the best receiver in the East. You're ridiculous. The guy, he's not.
The kicker
What are his
looks like he's
stats
ready to
last
kick
year,
this one
Foster? Jennings.
off. Excellent kick.
What are Jennings' stats? He's the best receiver in the East.
He's to the 10.
You're trolling.
He gets hit
You're
out of
trolling.
bounds at the 18-yard line.
You don't even believe that.
Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Ryan, you can give it up on trying to argue that every time someone calls South Carolina USC Junior, every single time you're down in the comments section crying for a week about how, I don't know why these people are talking about Southern Cal. You're USC Junior, Ryan. You. South Carolina Gamecocks are USC Junior. Okay? Just deal with it. Nice. Ooh, he got knocked around. First down, though. UJ's not starting 0-2. Come on. App State is terrible. There's no way App State is beating us. They're terrible. There's some percentage chance we'd lose at Notre Dame, but I mean I don't see that happening either. But there's no way we're losing to App State. And you're either completely retarded or trolling if you say that. Dang. Broke one tackle, couldn't get away from the next one though. Juwan Jennings is not a good receiver. Catching a Hail Mary pass does not make you a good receiver. You guys are out of your damn mind.
Handoff to the right. Gets out to around the
Nobody ever told me how to do a stiff arm, or I missed it. How do I stiff arm in this game?
A whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
from their own 48-yard line. First down.
Yeah, an 11-point favorite. Georgia will win that game by 3 touchdowns plus. Yeah, I can put substitutes in, Philip. If somebody you want to see, let me know.
Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ooh, Sony Michel breaking tackles.
Run up the middle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Post his stats, Chris. I asked you. If he's the best receiver in the East, post his stats in the comment section. How many catches? How many yards?
And he's hit
Nice catch, Godwin.
Quarterbacks on 3rd down. Just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. Just another big 3rd down. Who's able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They pick up the first down. They get a new set of downs.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. And he makes
Nope,
it out
that didn't
to
work.
about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, if I'm winning in the 4th quarter, I'll put the 3rd-string quarterback in, Uncle Lou. I can't put him in when the game is close because my stats are terrible. I lowered my stats all the way down to reflect reality. Like my jumping is 0 and my running is 0 because I basically don't have any legs.
Looks to pass. Slings it.
First down. All right, that'll work.
28-yard line.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same
I'm still waiting on. I'm still waiting to see Jennings' stats, and I'm still waiting for someone to tell me how to do a stiff arm in this game. Y'all help a brother out.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. He makes it out maybe
that
to the
didn't work.
26-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line.
No! I saw that guy at the last minute too.
Outstanding pick.
Great play by
I thought he was going to trail that guy on the fly route.
quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
Del Rio winning the Heisman.
First down, 10 to go.
Is he even going to play? Who's playing? Del Rio, Felipe, or Malik Zaire?
He airs it out.
That's picked off.
It's the
Thank you.
He's tackled at the 40.
Boy, this defense-
Florida's quarterback situation is a disaster. I mean, a complete disaster. For somebody like Jim McElwain, who's supposed to be the quarterback whisperer, some sort of offensive guru, y'all's quarterback situation is embarrassing. To Felipe, Franks, and Malik Zaire, 2 illegal immigrants and a jihadi terrorist.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Look at that cutback. Boop. Nice play.
After a decent run up the gut. And they may need to hurry here.
Well, Chris, that's better than I thought he was. I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, I watch a lot of college football. I never hear anyone talking about Jawan Jennings unless it has to do with a Hail Mary. So but that's better than I thought he was. So I give him some credit, I guess.
He drops back. Pressure coming and the ball is loose. And they make
Oh God!
the
Now
stop.
Eason wants to fumble the ball. I gotta call timeout. See what the hell I'm gonna do here. This is
And they will keep the
This is starting to
drive
get
alive
embarrassing
by
now.
recovering their own fumble.
I'm blaming y'all are distracting me. I'm reading too many of these damn comments instead of whipping Notre Dame's ass like I'm supposed to be doing.
Quick strike to the
Run.
receiver. Brought down at about the 49. Georgia will take a timeout. That's
All
their
right, got
second
one
last.
timeout left. I at least need to get in hot rod range, field goal range.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49.
I'd like to get a couple more plays off first.
Throws
Nice.
in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 25.
Can I
So a
get one
nice
more
little
play?
pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a first down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
Come on, dog. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks over the middle.
God bless. Seriously?
Seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
Might be putting Uncle Lou in a little sooner than I thought. This is ridiculous. I can't even believe
Got a
that.
first and 10.
Jesus,
Ball on the
man.
18.
Try to get greedy. I should have just kicked the field goal, winning the halftime with a lead.
They keep it on the ground with
Sit
a
down.
flag. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Notre Dame's got way too many white people to be a legitimate contender.
We played a half. We're even at 7 in this one.
Well, this isn't really what I was expecting here. Tied 7-7 at halftime. If Eason doesn't get his crap together, we're gonna have to make a quarterback change. Put Uncle Lou in.
Well, can these two defenses keep this pace up? Or will the offenses start to kick in? We're about to find out as we open up the
Or
second half.
Frome. Yeah, or that too.
He really
Jake
got a
from
hold of
State
that
Frome.
kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. He's
Get him.
tackled at the 24-yard line.
Banks, shut up with that. There's another guy. Maybe that's you. Is that you on Facebook that's saying that all the time? I don't want to say your real name. Is that you that's on Facebook all the time saying Kentucky's going to have the best running back duo in the SEC this year? Is that you?
They'll set up shop at
Because
the 24.
you're out of your damn mind. Georgia has the best running back duo in the SEC. I mean, that's not even up for debate. Now, our offensive line is a huge question mark.
Drill at the
But
15.
nobody, I don't think there's anybody in the country with two better running backs than UGA.
You want to see.
I don't even really think anybody would argue that.
Like that.
Would they?
Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Throw. Here comes the pressure. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
All right, 3rd and 19. That should have been a sack, though.
It's 3rd and long.
All right, dogs, don't let him pick this up now.
The crowd at a fever pitch right now. Back to pass. He's taken down.
That's fine. That'll work. They got a punt now.
Down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position, so consider that a big stop.
You said you sent a message earlier today about USC Junior. I don't know. I don't think I got it for some reason.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
But it's possible I just didn't see it. Get about. He fumbled again.
Tackle at the 30.
You're done, buddy. You fumble 2 punts. I don't play that shit. I ain't Mark Rick. You don't get 111 chances with me. You fumble 2 punt returns. That's it for you. You're done. We'll let J.J. Holloman return punts now. That's it for you, buddy. That's ridiculous. You fumble 2 damn punts, you done. Uncle Lou don't play that shit. This ain't Mark Rick. You're not coming over to the sideline and I give you a candy bar and a hug and tell you to shake it off. Your ass goes to the bench, fumble 2 punts in 1 game.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close
What are they
call, though,
reviewing?
Brad. Even though he was down, this guy
How do I have the ball? I guess they said I was down. Well, it's too late. He's benched anyway. Deal with it, Miko. You got to hold on to the damn ball, bruh. Mark Richt is gone. Oh yeah, I could look that up, couldn't I? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. Somebody can't just tell me. You got me looking through 140 damn pages. Controls, offense. It said page 4. Where is it? Am I missing it? Stiff arm. Where is it? Flip play, pitch the ball, fake pitch. I don't see it. Is it me? Is it something wrong with me? I don't see it. And it goes straight to defense. What am I not seeing here? I don't see it. No, I'm aggravated now. What am I not seeing here? Oh, for God's sakes. It's not. Scroll down. I'm going to try this one more time. And then. You can't scroll down. How the hell do you scroll? You can't scroll down. There's nothing to scroll. Forget it. About to break something. LB, thank you. Thank you. See, it took me pitching a damn fit to get somebody to tell me how to do it. Okay, thank you. Now, y'all got me like I'm about to pitch the ball now. Oh, my God. It's not LB. LB looked like I was about to pitch the ball. What are y'all trying to do to me?
Third down, 10 yards.
Yeah, I pressed LB, and it looked like he was about like he was trying to pitch the ball. So I don't know what. Y'all are constantly messing with me. Oh, my God.
Pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
The defense held their ground on that
I
play.
press LB and
The quarterback
stop it. Okay.
just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Look at this. The world's only 4-star punter. Look, Bryce Ramsey. Boot. See, not a bad punt. Get him. Now, how come they can't fumble the damn punt?
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
They'll start at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's RB, it's LB, it's X, it's square. You know what? Whatever. I'll look it up later. This is a close game, and y'all got me. Ncaa was about to pitch the ball backwards because y'all got me damn pressing buttons.
About 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, I guess I'll try RB next time. I mean, my God. They're going to cause me to lose this game.
Knock loose.
Yep, couldn't hang on to the ball.
Daniels was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 32. So this crowd is making their presence felt.
Come on, D. God bless. Oh, my God. Come on.
A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
Trying to stay calm here. This is supposed to be relaxing. Lou Jr. fell asleep early today. I said, well, I can play a game of this college football and just sort of unwind a little bit there. And then Notre Dame is trying to beat me, and you people are lying to me about stiff arms for no reason.
And here's a quick throw.
Pick that off. Oh, come on. You got hands like feet.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
I'll put me in at quarterback when I get the ball back.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Got him.
Around the 48-yard line. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Now they can pick up another 3rd down conversion like they've been doing. Oh, that was 3rd down. God, let's see if we can not fumble a punt this time, please.
Holloman back deep to return.
Stiff arm is why now, you're telling me?
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Cardinals bring their top 20 ranking into today's game. And for Stanford, here's a team
y'all won't. I can't believe y'all got to put myself in at quarterback in a tied game. Wait till you see these stats. Look at this. Speed, 40. I did give myself 99 awareness because I'm super smart, and that's realistic. But look at all these numbers in the 20s and the 30s. Jumping, 0. Power, 17. Throwing power. Where's throwing? Throwing power and accuracy, I think I put in the 70s or something. Yeah, throwing power and throwing accuracy, I at least gave myself a 70. I mean, I have to... I got to be able to at least try to do something. Right? Right.
The offense will take over at the 20.
Yeah, Logan Gray was a fair-catching machine, wasn't he? That dude got his college education completely paid for by doing nothing but fair-catching punts.
Around the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that stiff arm is why thing. I think I'll just let the stiff arm ride.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 22.
Third string QB don't look like he fishes. He is from Georgia, though. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, God. It's Uncle Lou time. It's hold your breath time.
From their own 22-yard line. It's third down.
My vertical jump in real life right now? 0. Look at Uncle Lou pitching down, son. Woo! Uncle Lou for Heisman. That was some serious.
Yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll give it off here. He gets
God, I just can't run the ball now.
The back gets 3 on the carry.
He was playing the run all the way and was able to stop him quickly. Good job by that senior safety.
Use stiff arm to get a big run. Y'all are messing with me. If I get up by some points, then I'll try a stiff arm because I just don't trust y'all at this point.
Good open field tackle.
All right, good run, Chubb.
The Cardinals
What's up, Hayden?
ranked 20th. They felt disrespected. They wanted to prove a point today. And we've been
All right, put the
keeping an
fingers
eye on
up.
this one
Fourth
all
quarter.
day. And for Stanford, they're trying to win their first game of the year.
This is where legends are made, Lou. Come on, Lou.
First and 10. Ball
Come on, Lou.
49.
Do it one time for the kids, Lou. Lou 2 for 2.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked.
Yeah, I got to pass more, but Uncle Lou, not to, you know, this is rolling the. Every time you put the ball in Lou's hands, you're rolling the dice.
The halfback with a carry.
All
Gets
right,
to
well,
about the 47
that seemed like a lot of moves and broke tackles for a 2-yard game.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
All right, 3rd down. Don't do anything stupid, Lou. Don't do anything stupid, Lou.
Get to that quickly.
First down, Lou. Yes, Lou, 3 for 3.
Inch past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
Barely tapped the button for a bullet pass. No, now I do know that. You hold it down to throw it hard and tap it to throw it. So, nice try.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
You're from Bath Salt City.
Up the middle. He's hit and got away.
Get off me.
Down after a nice run up the middle.
Nick Chubb got his 100 yards. Sun rises in the east. Water is
To
wet.
get the first here on 2nd down.
I will use the stiff arm if somebody will tell me right now what it really is. It's not LB, so don't. I tried that, and y'all almost cost me the damn game. So, no more lies.
The 24-yard line.
It's great when a running attack.
Yeah, this is 13, NCAA 13.
It makes
I have
the offense
14
so
somewhere,
much more versatile.
but I like 13 better. You want to see Uncle Lou run the bootleg with 40 speed and 0 jump? Watch this. Watch this.
Play fake. Got a man
Lou is a monster in this game.
down at the 13.
Lou is the MVP, to be honest.
Field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Thomas, I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah,
What?
with so many
Penalty
other
on
guys
me?
out there, it's bound
Oh,
to
my
happen
God.
occasionally.
So it's first down and an eternity.
Stiff arm is Y, stiff arm is RB.
tackles
Oh
him for a
no.
loss.
This is exactly where you don't want to be with Uncle Lou as your quarterback. 2nd and 22.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. Looking to throw.
Now, that wasn't Lou's fault. Now, that was a pretty good pass. That was just a good play by the defender, to be honest.
And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check
Referees
it
are
down
hating on me
or
with these
take off and
penalties,
run
though.
with it.
That's just real talk.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what
3rd
happens
and
here.
long. I need some yards here. I don't even think Wilding can make a field goal from here, to be honest. Woo! Lou, you put that on the money, son.
Notre Dame will take their first time out of the half. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect
Lou, what's your
execution,
40 time
except for
now?
the fact that they're
Oh, my.
not gonna get the first down.
I mean, I can walk 40 yards. I can't run any amount of yards.
So it's 4th
All right,
down.
game-winning
They'll
field
line
goal
up for a
maybe
field
for
goal.
Hot Rod here. Let's see what he can do.
Kicks up.
Look how he split the uprights, though. Give that man a scholarship. How is it that this man ain't got no scholarly? Now, look at that.
Him up on top.
Look at that. Beautiful. When I was in high school, I ran about a 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, somewhere around there.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Riggs back deep to return.
He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the
All
end
right,
zone
we need
for a
one more
touchback.
defensive
I'm sure
stand
the
here.
return man would have loved to go for 6 that
Then we
time.
should be able to run the clock out.
Crunch time here, Brad, in this football game. With this offense down by a field goal late in the game, at the very least, they've got to be thinking about a field goal to tie it. And if they get a shot to get a touchdown to take the lead, obviously that would be even better.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's fine. You can have that 4 yards, dude. You can have that 4 yards all you want.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. And he might change the play here before the snap.
Get him.
Fights forward.
All right, 3rd down.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Ooh, man, that quarterback got 8 up. Somehow he got rid of that damn ball, though.
And then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback.
What are the teams I have UJ losing to? Well, I'm not going to say we're going to lose to any of these teams, but the toughest, the 4 toughest games I see are at Notre Dame, at Auburn, Florida,
All by himself
and
in the
Jacksonville.
backfield with 5 wideouts.
Get him. Those are our 3 toughest games. It's hard to pick the 4th one. There's a few that would fall into number 4 category, but the 3 toughest games I think are on the road at Notre Dame, just because it's on the road and we never play that far away.
And now they're faced with another
3rd and 18. Come on, defense. Notre Dame, at Auburn, and Florida and Jacksonville would be the toughest games. As far as which ones will lose, I don't know. My prediction right now is 10-2 and win the East, but I couldn't tell you right now which 2 games those would be.
Let's check it out.
I'm less concerned about who we lose to and more concerned about winning the East. 3rd and 28 or 4th and 11. I'm going to stick them with 3rd and 28 and make them run another play.
After that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
No, at Tennessee is not one of our toughest 3 games this year. Tennessee just lost too
3rd and
much.
long here, and they hope to convert another one.
Tennessee won't be as good this year as they were last year, and Georgia will be better. And I mean, that's just hard to argue that right now, just based on who everybody has coming back.
It's broken up.
Georgia's got 18 starters returning. 28 of our top 32 players are back. Tennessee lost almost all their good players. The Tennessee just lost too much. Tennessee, I think, takes a step back this year, and Georgia gets a little bit better. So I don't think at Tennessee will be one of the toughest 3 games. I'm gonna stick with Notre Dame, Florida, and Auburn. That doesn't mean we might not lose to Tennessee. Never know what's going to happen once the season starts. But right now, I would the toughest 3 games right now to me seem like Notre Dame, Florida, and Auburn.
Great play there by the D. It's early in the season, but they showed they don't get rattled at all. I give them a lot of credit.
Rabbit. Why is Jacob Eason?
They'll go to work at the 22-yard
why is it 2017 and you're still using a homosexual term as an insult? Would really be a better question. There's really only 2 reasons it could possibly be. Rabbit. You're either in middle school or younger, and so that's really the best you can do is to call somebody that name. Or you really are just a complete moron and homophobic, a Fruit Loop drooling, mouth breathing, proud member of the alt-right. Those are really the only options. Auburn could win against Georgia. It's possible. It's not likely. Nice move, Chubb. We're 9-2 against Auburn in the last 11 years, and the only 2 times Auburn has beat us has been the 2 years they went to the national title game. And I don't think Auburn has a national title team this year, so I don't see them beating Georgia. But it's at Auburn. It's tough to win on the road, so we'll see. QB Neal, no. Run the score up by letting Lou throw a touchdown pass. Yes.
First down.
Oh, Lou almost threw an interception in the end zone there.
Missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Got to be more careful, Lou.
Georgia is up by 3. He's looking to pass over the middle to his tailback. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Chubb.
Whipped cream on the top of this game, Kirk.
I think Kentucky will be better this year than they normally are. I'm not gonna completely trash them. I don't think they're winning the East. I don't think they're beating Georgia. And I was talking about this the other day. It might have even been on here. Kentucky needs to beat Florida. That's what they need to do. They don't need to worry about winning the East or the SEC or anything like that. They need to beat Florida. It's been, 32, 33 years in a row or something like that. Florida's beat them. Seems to me that would be the next logical step for a Kentucky fan, is to want to win against Florida. I mean, let's say Kentucky went 8-4 and beat Florida. I think Kentucky fans would be pretty happy. And now that's not going to win you the East, but I think Kentucky fans would be pretty happy with 8-4 and a win over. Kentucky fans might even be happy, and I'm not trash talking, I'm being serious, but they might even be happy with 7-5 and a win over Florida, you know?
And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Well, Rabbit, if he's always posting that kind of stuff on his Instagram stories, that begs the question, sir.
It's first down.
Why are you following him on Instagram? Ooh, we got lit up. That might be the last play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a
That
good
might
job
be the
of getting
last
that
play.
pass completed for positive yardage.
They're going to try to run one more, ain't they? They didn't get it off. UJ wins the first one 17-6 against Notre Dame. How do we do? Let's see here. Jacob Eason, 7 of 12. Not very good game for Eason. 58%, that's not good. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions, that's not good. 7 of 12 for 86 yards. Now, Lou, on the other hand, look at this now. You tell me. You tell me who's the better of these two quarterbacks. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. Who's the better of these two quarterbacks? I'm just saying. Nick Chubb had a good game. We didn't get to see Herring or Holyfield or Swift today. We'll play them some in the next game. Elijah Holyfield, Brian Herring, and DeAndre Swift. We'll let them play some next game. Oh, wait a minute. What was that receiving? Cole Hardman, he had a pretty good game receiving, but the Joker fumbled 2 punts. I can't trust that. I just can't trust that. Anyway. Exit game. Yes, I'm sure. I don't know what happened to old Steve DeVisor. Citi Field was nice. I had never been there before. No, I'm not a Mets fan. I was in New York that week and didn't even realize it was opening week of baseball season. And Lou Jr. had never been to a game before, so we didn't have a lot going on that day. So I went on StubHub and got us some tickets. This is the part I hate about this Dynasty thing. I really hate having to do all this recruiting crap. I really do. You got to call all these people and all that. I don't know. It just bores me. One time, I really don't even know what all this means. Call him. Prospects choice. See, I really don't know what I'm doing here, and whatever it is, what it is. No, what happened to BVD? Something happened to him? I hope not. What am I doing? Oh, press A for next topic. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing here. 132, I guess that's good. I don't know. This is just boring to me. I haven't heard anything happen to BVD. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I haven't heard anything. I'll send him a message later. It's going down to Tennessee for real, says, I know how to piss off Lou. Is pissing off Lou considered to be something hard to do? I mean, haven't you people been watching? I mean, I pretty much wake up mad. This is so boring. No, that wasn't good. 28 points. I don't even know what any of this means. It's half the problem. I guess he didn't like that either. 46 points. Is Jarrett Guantanamo Bay even going to be the starter for Tennessee? And why does he look like Chuck E. Cheese? Y'all think I'm lying. Google, if you're on a computer right now or your phone or whatever, Google Jarrett Guantanamo Bay and look at him. And then Google Chuck E. Cheese and tell me they don't look like twins. Jemias didn't fake us, Ryan. He wanted to play defensive back. And we told him we're not in the business of recruiting 5'8" defensive backs anymore. We told him he could play punt returner. He wanted to play defensive back, so he went to South Carolina so he can struggle to make a bowl game for the next 4 years before he spends the rest of his life selling used cars in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Plain and simple. What's up, Kyle? Who do you think will start, Eason or Frome? Eason is starting. Stop with all that. Eason is starting. Period. Why is that even a question? Look how mad Sniv is with the Shrek symbol for his YouTube picture. Sniv. Oh, forget you, Lou, you stupid piece of crap. Georgia sucks. And it's Kentucky's bitch. Fuck you, Lou. Hey, Lou. Hey, listen to me, Lou. Georgia's Kentucky's bitch, Lou. You stuttering prick. I don't got nothing against Frome. He'll be a good quarterback, but he's not starting this year. He's not starting next year. He's most likely redshirting this year. You're probably not going to see Frome at all until next year. He should redshirt this year. I hope that's what they do. Unless Eason gets hurt, there's no reason to play him this year. None. Redshirt him. Give him an extra year of eligibility. South Carolina will probably beat Tennessee because they always do. I agree with that.
I hate you, Lou. Hey, Lou, this is Sniv. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is Sniv, Lou. Kentucky will beat UGA next 5 years, gay boy. Listen to me, Lou. Listen to me, Lou.
Where'd he go? Is he gone? I don't see his comments in here anymore.
Listen to me, Lou. Kentucky will destroy all LF your teams. Adam, shut up, fat boy. I'm Sniv. I'm Stuttering Sniv. Stuttering Sniv here. Hey, pay attention to me. I'm Sniv. I'm gonna type in all caps and use gay slurs. Call strangers fat.
Sniv, listen to Uncle Lou, okay, buddy? I just put you in timeout, okay, buddy? I didn't block you. Didn't delete you. Just put you in timeout, okay? You just need a little minute to calm down, okay, buddy? So I put you in timeout, okay? I put you in a 5-minute timeout, buddy. Okay? So you can't comment for 5 minutes, okay, buddy? But then you can come back and comment 5 minutes, okay, buddy? Okay? You stuttering prick. Hey, Lou. Got a couple minutes to go, Sniv. I know you're still watching, buddy. Just hang in there a couple more minutes, buddy. Okay, buddy? It's just a couple more minutes, buddy, and then it'll time you back in, okay, buddy? Oh, I remember Papa Bickler. What happened to him? Is he still around? Yeah, okay. It's going down to Tennessee for real. Okay, yeah. Let me guess. It feels like 98. Okay.
Okay, buddy. All right, Sniv. You still around, buddy? You still there, buddy? If I have any questions about the Kentucky Derby, I'll talk to Sniv. Other than that, I can't think of anything I might need him for, ever. '98 Vols are the worst national championship team ever. Somebody's about to get triggered on that. What kind of a low-level, insignificant, bottom-feeding troll is Sniv if he doesn't have a second account he can jump on when he gets muted to come back into the comments section and continue his pointless troll? I mean, this guy's elementary level. Doesn't he know he's dealing with a certified master beast level troll here? Oh, that must be him. He must have did have another. There he is. There he is with his another account. Type it some more so I can put you in timeout too. You know what I should do instead of putting you in timeout? I should come over, bend you over my knee, and spank your little bottom blue, boy. That's what I should do. Hey, Sniv, welcome back, buddy. I knew you'd stick around. I knew you would stick around for that whole 5 minutes. I knew you would. That's why I put you in there for 5 minutes. I knew you weren't going nowhere, buddy. This special ed student doesn't even know how to spell Jawan Jennings. All right, had to put somebody else in timeout. You guys got to learn to behave now. No, Vanderbilt's not winning the East, sir. That's not happening. Not happening. They'll have a decent year, but they're not winning the East.
Now, Vandy may score 75 points on Tennessee again and run up 1,000 yards on them again. That very well could happen. If Kentucky is winning the East, the Cavaliers are winning the finals. Cavs are getting swept. LeBron is big mad. LeBron is not better than Jordan, by the way. I'm so sick of hearing that. He's just not. Later, Philip. Tate Martell better than any other player. Oh, this guy's drunk. Does the Big 12 have any good teams? I expect Texas to get good pretty quick. I don't know if that'll be. I doubt that will be this year. I think they'll be better this year, but I don't know if they'll be a good. Kentucky might be good this year. Tom Herman is that good, I think. And Texas has a decent quarterback. He was a freshman last year, played pretty good. So Texas might be good. Oklahoma, who knows what's going to happen there with Stoops leaving. But really, who is there after that? Oklahoma State is average. Kansas State is average. And, then you've got the 49 other teams from the state of Texas that are in the Big 12. Baylor, Texas Tech, TCU. Oh, you missed it, Walter. It was a good game, though, but the Irish lost. What was the score? 10-7? No, I scored at the very end and made it 17-7, didn't I? But it was a good game, though. Nah, I'm not going to the game in South Bend. Way too expensive. Tickets, $1,000. I mean, it's ridiculous what they want for tickets, and by the time I had to either fly or drive up there and stay in a hotel for a couple of nights and all that, no, I'm skipping that. I'll go in 2 years when y'all come down to Athens in 2019. I would love to go to the game. I would really, really love to go to the game, and if somehow I hit the lottery between now and then, I'll go. But that's just too expensive of a trip for me to take right now. All right. We recruited. We're done with that. It takes way too long. West Virginia's okay. Seems like they always have a pretty good offense. Defensively, not so good. My kids were actually in West Virginia last weekend. My father-in-law, I guess it is from there and has some family still up there. And Took the kids up there last weekend. I've never been, though. Who do you play high school for, Sniv? What game? What high school games? Football you talking about? Five reasons why Vandy won't win the East. Okay, you're going 0-2 against the West. You're losing to Georgia. You're losing to Florida. Let's say you split between Missouri, Kentucky, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Let's say you split those four and go 2-2. That still puts you, 2-4 after you lose to the two West teams. So that's pretty much the reason why. It's because you can't win enough SEC games. It's pretty much the reason why. Oh, you play for Warner Robins? Well, yeah, if you have a road game down here somewhere, yeah, I'll come watch you play. I'm in Augusta. I don't know. Do y'all play Evans or Lakeside or Greenbrier or Harlem or Grovetown or Westside or Richmond? You play any of those schools here in Augusta? If you do, then maybe I'll come watch you play. Oh, we're at Mizzou the next game. I'm not going to play this right now, though. Just telling you now. I'm not going to play this. This is going to be it for now. It's late. It's almost midnight. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for all the questions. Thanks for the lively debate and discussion. I always like arguing football. I'd do it 24 hours a day if I could. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll continue this. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'm going to do this I'm going to play this season through and do it every night now that my kids are out of school. I'm able to do some more things in the evening than what I was able to do before. So I'm gonna. We'll try to do this every night. So we'll do it tomorrow around the same time, 10 or 11, something like that, and we'll stream week 2 at Mizzou. Anyway, thanks for watching. And yes, Vanderbilt does have some NFL talent. Yes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.